Well, there you are. How's your week going? I hope you said great. Well, welcome to this week's episode of the Midweek Excursion. Try to do these once a week just to get out, take a break, just kind of walk around and look at nature and just kind of go, wow. Anyways, came back and bit me. We're gonna walk around and talk and just enjoy our break so we can have the energy to get through the rest of the week. Let's go. There's so many beautiful flowers blooming right now in the middle of summer. And we're just gonna take a walk through this little courtyard that I've seen before. I know it has a bunch of flowers. Then we're gonna just take a little walk behind there. It is so hot. The trick is to find as much shade as you can. Take the shady way every time. The only way to grab these is to stand out in the street. It's kind of dangerous. You don't know if someone's coming up behind you or not. But just a huge row of beautiful flowers here. Look how bright white these are. Looks like we're going to be walking through here at peak season. Yes. Now it's quite warm and humid. Been teasing us with some rain, but we really haven't had any rain. It's quite beautiful. Very well put together, very packed in there. Quite beautiful. Good way to start a midweek break. It's kind of motivational, don't you think? I've been thinking a lot about that word lately, motivation. It's kind of funny how there's so many meanings to that word motivation. It's just such a personal thing. What motivates me may not motivate you. And it could be for the negative or for the positive. In this case, we're talking about the positive of motivation. Of course, the dictionary, everybody knows the meaning, is a reason for an individual for his actions or his behavior. But it's a very individual, personal thing. I remember years ago at my work, they handed out a paper and it had these options on it, and it said, "What motivates you?" And of course the options were money, pride, time off. And I think the obvious answer for a lot of people is money. But not for me. It was a long time ago, but I think I wrote something like respect or praise or something like that. But money does not really motivate me. Now, of course, money is needed. It's very much needed to, for shelter and food and to keep alive. And of course, a lot of it is nice to ease your worries. What motivates you? Not a noisy car, that demotivates me. But that's the question you have to ask yourself. you really have to find your own motivation. My motivation for at least these videos that I make is, of course, seeing those views and subscribers going up, and that motivates me, and some nice comments that makes me want to go out and make more videos and make them, I don't know, more entertaining or educational or just fun to watch. You know, when I was thinking about going out on this break and making this video, and the topic that I wanted to talk about, which is motivation, went so much smoother in my mind. There's so many people around here I keep running into, walking up behind me. Oh, that is snazzy right there. Harley. Oh, that looks refreshing. But motivation has such a large spectrum. I mean, everything from having a hard time getting up out of bed, getting to work, getting to school, working on the house, cleaning up the yard. But if you have a hobby or something and you don't feel motivated, you really have to motivate yourself. You have to, I don't know, go get a book, go to a hobby store, join a club or something. It's just really have to make your own personal motivation. Beautiful. Wonder how many people appreciate these. I see tons of people walking by, even right now, and driving by, that just looking at the road, which they should be, but I don't know, I just love to, I mean, even the little architecture, the cute little strip mall here, the way it's put together. It's pretty popular, a lot of people around here. But a little bit of a choppy video, because everywhere I go I'm pointing my camera right at somebody, and I try not to do that. Right. An old English phone. Ah, it's open. Good place to get trapped. Oh, here's from the inside looking out. I like them. They had some cool, upbeat decorations. Now, of course, on the flip side of that, I say you need to motivate yourself, which is true. But maybe externally someone motivates you. Maybe you heard through the grapevine at your work that your boss thinks you're doing a good job. I mean, that's just out of the blue. And that would motivate you. Go, wow, that's good to know that they think that. I'm going to put my nose to the grindstone, and I want to make them proud of me. It's like my videos. I'm walking in the most dangerous, trippiest place on earth here. Don't trip on that route. Which one? But my hope and prayer, after doing many videos, different types of videos all over Albuquerque and parts of New Mexico, and just little walk and talks like this, my midweek breaks, I'm hoping that maybe this will motivate you in some way. I don't know, maybe there's someone out there watching that doesn't get out of the house much, feels like they want to just kind of go out and start exercising, walking around, enjoying the flowers. Maybe someone wants to start a garden. Maybe someone wants to start a hobby. Maybe they'll motivate you. Maybe someone wants to start a YouTube channel or do some photography or learn about a state like New Mexico or California or Arizona, what have you, and the history. And if you're motivated by my videos or words that I've said, that is dearly dearly appreciated. Touches my heart like you wouldn't believe. Some of the comments I get, I'm almost brought to tears because I'm thinking I'm just out there trying to entertain. I'm more of a show and tell type of video. I don't really have all the information. I don't have all the artist's name and what type of paint they use and how long it took, and I'm not an expert in things like that. I just like to move around, whether it's walking, driving, and just show what I see, and hopefully people will be interested and excited to see the things I see. Yeah, we've been to this little walkway many times, but it's such a beautiful spot. It deserves to be visited as much times as I come, and even more, I think. I never get bored of it. Well, I guess it's time to head back to work. I feel a little bit refreshed, taking a nice break, seeing some nice flowers, listening to sirens and loud car exhaust. Oh well. Beautiful setting, but the sound is... oh well, can't have everything all the time. It is so humid, so hot today, that there's actually a heat warning on the news and on the weather. I don't know what they mean. Just because it's a little above 100 degrees for the next few weeks, I don't know. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Well, we've come full circle. Circle of life. Well, I think I'm a little more motivated. I hope you have been motivated, at least in the littlest bit. If you have, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Love to hear your take on motivation, what motivates you. And I'm going to get in the car, crank on the air conditioner, suck down some water, and pretend I'm still alive. Whew. Melting. Well, we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for walking along with me. It's always nice to have company. Take care of yourself and those around you. Bye for now.